Guess who back in the motherfucking house? Watch this back in this motherfucking house.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You know it, man. We
Yeah,
made it. We
like
made it.
you
We
never
made it.
left, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We back in the building. Breadwinner TV, Squadcast TV, Breadwinner TV. It's the Wasp Nest, and we back in here for season 3. We on episode 41. We've been going hard on this for over a year now, y'all. If you ain't tapped in, tap in. Because
Tap
we've been doing
in.
this for too long, man. Tap
Tap
in.
in.
Stop coming onto the page and not hitting that like button, not hitting that subscribe button, and not hitting them notification bells, man.
Man,
Tap
ain't that
in.
the truth?
Stop
Amen. Amen,
being
Reverend.
content for y'all coming, man. And it don't get no better than this, man.
Amen, Reverend. Amen.
On YouTube right now, man.
Amen. Amen. Oh, shoot, my bad. Wrong button.
Oh, no, he's right. Stop the cap. These niggas over here acting like they ain't.
Ah, man, it feel good to be back, man. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Man. Come on, bro. I know it's been a long time. We kept y'all waiting, but we got to let y'all miss us, bro. We got to let y'all miss us. Y'all see us all the time. We be like, oh, here these niggas again. You know what I'm saying? But we back in the building, man. Full effect. Episode 41. That's crazy. We got 41 of these, bro. Imagine when we hit 100, bro. 200, 1,000.
Tapped in by who's the real ones? Who's the real ones who've been in here since the beginning?
Come on, man. Shout out Elijah Betts, man. He the realest one alive, bro.
For sure. Shout out E, man. He always
shout out Elijah, bro. My boy, stay tapped in, bro.
Righteous Monkey, man. Shouts out to all the originals, all the OGs, man, who've been tapping in since the giddy up, man. We in this thing, man. And
that's facts, man.
You know what I mean? We gonna make it worth your while. So from now on, man, this next season,
yeah, we going hard.
We turning it up a notch, man.
We going hard.
Be sensitive. I don't want to hear all that bitching and whining and complaining. People are all in the comments. Oh, you got this many views. You got this. Shut the fuck up. Tap in, man.
That's facts, bro. Tap in.
You want, man. Either love me or hate me. It all contributes to the cause, man. So y'all keep on doing what y'all doing, man. Just
100%.
Subscribe button, man. Don't be a bitch. Yeah. You can be a hater. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. You can be a hater.
Love it, bro. Love it, man. Welcome back, everybody. Before we get started, man, what's new, man? What's new? What's the last month and a half been for Breadwinner, man? What's the last month and a half been like?
Hey, man. Say, man. I'm just
making plays, man, and out here hustling and doing your thing, bro.
Yeah, man. I haven't been dropping too many videos. I dropped a couple where I was gaming or whatever during the little break, but for the most part, I got this clothing line that's dropping. I was telling y'all about that before the end of the season. I just had a little step back as far as everybody knows. Anybody who does clothing knows with the manufacturing and getting distribution and all that stuff. It's a hassle. So I'm working on it. I do have all the designs and stuff ready, and I have my Etsy shop up on my Instagram. Y'all see the link to my Instagram underneath my name, so y'all tap in with that. And like I said, man, you can hate, just don't be a bitch. You can come on there and say don't like the clothing and all that shit. But if you're gonna take the time out to come and check it out, you know what I mean? Spend some money with your boy, man.
Show some love, man.
It all goes back into
to making better content and
more content. You know what I'm saying? So tap in, man.
Tap in, man. Much love, bro. Same here, bro. Just been out here working like a runaway, and putting in work and taking care of these babies and just doing this like real life shit again, bro. Once this shit start paying real good, bro, I'm gonna dedicate to this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It breaks my heart to not be able to make content every day. At least a video a day. I would be happy with that. But you know, people got real lives out here. And again, once this shit start paying, you're gonna see our face on here a lot more, bro. You know, it paid, but the pay very small, bro. Very small.
No, so just know that. You know what I mean? We get on this thing because we want to bring y'all the good content, man. We want to stay consistent. We started this shit, man. We ain't gonna end it until we get to our destination, get to our goals, get them
100%.
accomplished.
And by the way, y'all watching is gonna help us get there, bro. And any revenue made from this show, bro, is just gonna go back into making better content and and focusing more on here, bro. And it's gonna make us be able to be here more. So much love, bro, for every real one out there that's just consistently fucking with us, bro. Much love, man.
Much love. We back
and without further ado, man, let's get. You want to get it cracking? You want to crack it off or what?
Yeah, man. I'll start it off, man.
Crack it off. Bro.
So we got some interesting news. This is some of the stuff is a little bit delayed as far as us getting to it, but we're gonna give y'all the real. We're gonna give y'all all the information that we done came up with since then. So we got Webbie, man. His DJ Gutter. I believe this was. I want to say this was about a week ago. A little, maybe a little bit more. DJ, hold on. My mic good?
Sounds like your mic solid. Your mic solid.
All right, cool. DJ Gutter ended up killing himself, as well as his girlfriend or wife, I believe. And he has some things to say about Webbie on a post he made on, I believe this is Twitch. But he made a long ass rant before he went and did this. So
damn,
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna read, or I'm gonna post it up on the screen and we'll read through it together.
Yeah, let's see. Cause I want to see that shit. That's crazy, bro.
He has some things to say about Webbie.
Was it negative or positive, by the way?
Oh, all negative. He went on a complete rant about how this is basically Webbie's fault.
Zoom in on that a little bit.
I guess you can't really say it's his fault. Okay, let me zoom in. Hold on, let me see. I don't think so.
Should let you zoom. It's not.
This is on that. It's on that what you call it post.
Okay. Well, fuck it. Just as long as you
on
read
that Twitter post, yeah. So let's see. Let's start off right here. It says, "Dog DJing for Webbie is a living hell. First, that nigga don't want to pay. Then that nigga don't want to see nobody around him shine. Nobody, not even his own brother. Why y'all think everybody left from around him? I was only supposed to be his tour DJ, but I had to be a driver, a doctor, a security, a PR, a babysitter, booking agent, a referee, a counselor, a road manager, and a list of other things. But yet, this nigga didn't appreciate none of it. I did all that shit with a smile on my face in front of thousands every night, but I was dying inside. All the times he has seizures on the planes, on stage, in the hotels. Who y'all think was there? Me. Because his family ain't want to deal with him, or nobody on our team wanted to deal with him, but me. Our driver quit because he ain't want to pay him. Then every time we would try to make our money in other ways, he always found a way to stop that too." Hold on, I'm gonna stop right there. This motherfucker. Yeah,
I got
this
opinions.
Nigga Webbie's a dirtbag. God damn. I mean, I'm gonna keep on. This goes on for a while, so it's one more after this I have to read. But
right.
But before I continue, what do you think about that so far?
I got many opinions. I definitely want to hear the rest of it before I give my overall thoughts. But so far, I will say this, and I'm gonna give my complete thoughts after you finish reading it. But so far, I see a kind of common theme here where if somebody's not necessarily getting their way when they're, I guess, a right-hand man next to somebody who got money and power, if they don't get their way, we typically see people, I guess you can call this a crash out, right? You see people crashing out like this, and they got nothing positive to say about them because maybe they wasn't getting paid right, or et cetera, et cetera. But I'll definitely give more thoughts after you finish reading it.
Right. All right, let me continue. And no, to answer your question, E, no, I don't believe Boosie spoke about this, but he tends not to speak too much about Webbie because they so close. And even when Vlad tried to bring up the whole thing about Webbie with the photo shoot where he had his shirt up and he had his stomach showing and stuff like that, Boosie kind of veer away from speaking on that. So they real close. So I don't think I would think he's not going to even speak on it.
Right.
So let me see. Where was I at? It said, okay, stop that too. So it says, so it's like he don't want to pay, but don't want us eating nowhere else. Then the nigga want to get mad and in his feelings when Boosie need us to help him. The nigga a straight hater. I can't remember how many times he's told me He don't want nobody blowing up off his name. That's why he don't do features and he don't like taking pictures with other artists or fans. Nigga think they trying to get shine off him. It was days I straight dreaded going on tour with him. The nigga complains about everything. Being around him is like having to take care of my kids. We had to remind him every day to take his medicine or to not do some stupid shit. The nigga would do some stupid kitty shit and be like, gotta record. What do you say? Oh, gotta record me doing this. And the shit will never get better because his brother Derek, super unit, just make excuses for him, even though he be mad he don't pay him either. The shit on the road was so bad, our longtime manager had a stroke on and all. Then the producer for Savage Life 6 had a brain aneurysm or something in that nature because he was stressed and all. Webbie wanted him to produce the whole album but not pay and didn't want to do the split sheets or nothing. Nigga say it's my songs, I should get all the money. And yes, he has a health issue that causes him to have seizures, but the get what he says causes him to have seizures, but they get 10 times worse when he snort that dope. he gotta be the worst artist to DJ for. Yes, I DJ for him for 10 years, but and then it goes to
damn, he got more shit.
What does it say? It says, but I was always hoping it would get better or another major artist would recognize my talent, but he blocked everything. I never asked dude for shit. I came around with my own everything. That super unit shit is the biggest piece of bullshit. That shit is only designed so Derek can get paid while everybody else do the work. He promises to help artists but never do. It was some good times, but it was more bad times than anything. I never in my life met somebody that complained more than him. That nigga straight up miserable.
Damn.
So yeah.
So now what? Now as a result of this is what he did right here.
Yes. So let me play this. I believe this is the news clip right here, and we'll play this. Do I have my sound playing?
Let me see. I don't hear shit. Yeah, I don't hear it.
Oh, why is it not playing? Look. I turned the sound on, did I? Reset. Let me try it again. Yeah, so if not, I'll just go to the news clipping. But share audio, yeah. Okay. Because I can't hear it on my end either. That's weird. Huh. Okay, well, fuck it. Basically,
play that shit. Play that shit.
I'm trying to find. Let me go to the news. See or if I can find the video. I don't know why my audio is not playing. Oh, there it goes.
There it is. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
There we go.
Investigating that deadly double shooting. News
Hey, put it back on your screen. It's not on screen.
Oh, okay. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I got the wrong fuck. I'm fucking up. Niggas ain't did this in a minute. Niggas ain't did this shit in a minute. I had the wrong screen up, right? Damn. Shit. All right. Here we go.
Shit tough.
Okay. We start in Powder Springs, where police are investigating that deadly double shooting. News Edge reporter Eric Mock has the latest.
Powder Springs police tell us they got the call of shots fired here at this Forest Hill Road home at around noon Sunday. They're not identifying the victim and suspect in this murder-suicide yet, but neighbors here told us the couple did have children.
Honestly, it's a scary thing to know that this can occur right around the corner from your home that you're raising your kids in.
Haley Moss says it's scary knowing a murder-suicide happened just down the street from her.
Thursday, she was out here and on her phone, and you wave because everybody's so busy. Hey, but just to pull up today and see this is just devastating. Really devastating.
Fellow neighbor Randa Copeland says that was the last time she saw the neighbor who lived at this home on Forest Hill Road alive. Powder Springs police investigators say the woman who lives here was killed by a man before he turned the gun on himself. Police say the man was first taken to the hospital in critical condition, but at last check, police said he wasn't expected to survive. Copeland says she would see the woman often with her kids.
I'm just at a loss of words right now. I'm thinking about the kids. She was really sweet. And I would say a good mother in a sense, because I always saw her with her kids playing and, getting them for school, things like that. So, but she was a really sweet person.
Investigators have not given a possible motive yet. Fellow neighbor Haley Moss says she just saw the kids playing in their yard on Saturday.
We were coming home from Publix. They were in the yard catching lightning bugs, enjoying their innocence. And then today their lives are changed forever. So it's just really sad.
Moss says she's also concerned for the couple's kids, who will now have to wade through this tragedy in the days and weeks to come.
Our hearts go out to the family, the children that are left behind. I hope that they have a family to care for them. I know that I've seen the mother with the children. I know she was a great mom and didn't deserve what happened to her.
No word yet from police on where the kids are right now, but they did promise us more information Monday morning. We're going to keep you updated on this developing story. Reporting in Cobb County, Eric Mock, Fox 5 News.
Damn.
So yeah, you're right. Fuck that nigga. This nigga.
So it was a murder suicide, pretty much.
Suicide, and right after that, or right before that, I'm sorry, he posted this. So people were kind of speculating that. I mean, I don't know why people were speculating or putting the blame on Webbie, because regardless of whether or not Webbie is a dirtbag, this nigga is a damn dirtbag, and he was a fucking. I'm not gonna say weirdo, because shouts out, prayers go out to anybody who has mental disorders, or if you're going through depression or whatever the case may be, because that can be serious. So in that aspect, Webbie shouldn't have been, or should have been, conscious of who he had around him and the kind of mindset that these people have. I'm not saying that they show it all the time, but that's something that he should have considered, because you never know what people are going through or what's on their mind. And unfortunately, not that I'm blaming Webbie, but if his relationship with Gutta was what it was, what he says it was, then it's kind of fucked up, because, like I said, again, I'm not saying that this is Webbie's fault at all, but I'm saying it's fucked up that because how you treated this nigga, it caused him to snap, and it cost the life of this innocent woman for nothing, because you know what I mean, like that. It's not like she was antagonizing him or whatever. Or who knows? That could have been why it led to him doing that. I doubt that he killed her because of Webbie, but just the stress of whatever he had going on in his mind. So, but fuck that nigga. He's definitely a bitch. Yeah. Niggas are weirdos, nigga.
I look, based off of what you just showed and what his actions, what he did, bro. Whatever issues he was having with Webbie, it makes sense that he was the problem. And just by him doing that alone, a murder suicide, but the list of, he was venting, so I'm pretty sure that was the extent. He showed the extent of the problems he had with Webbie. There was nothing listed in there that would result in somebody doing that to your girl and yourself. So like you said, he probably was struggling with mental health issues. I don't blame Webbie at all, because people who are capable of doing something like this, again, he probably was the problem. And a lot of shit that he's saying, again, based off of what he did, I think it's safe to assume that it was, you got to hear the other side of this story. And I don't give a fuck how bad Webbie was to him or whatever. He could have stopped fucking with Webbie and did his own thing. And, he continued to be around that or whatever. But again, that's no excuse for what he did, bro. That is absolutely foul, absolutely horrendous. It's disgusting. And, RIP to the young lady that lost her life. It's unfortunate. Now I think the little girl got to grow up without her parents, and it's just sad, bro. There's no excuse, man. Like you said, straight up dirtbag. He calling Webbie a dirtbag, but bro, based off of your actions, it sounds like you the real dirtbag, bro.
Yeah, if Webbie's a dirtbag, he's a scumbag.
Straight up. So it's so sad to hear this story play out. And man, bro, I just think I will say this now on Webbie's end, bro. like you said, bro, it's hard sometimes because a lot of people might not show their mental health, but you got to be careful who you keep around you, bro. So, anybody that is a celebrity or you have an entourage around you, be careful who you let in your circle, bro, because I'm not holding Webbie to any accountability on this. There's nothing that Webbie could have done should have caused him to do that, bro. If you was gonna hurt somebody, go hurt the nigga that caused the trauma. Not saying he should, but if you feel some type of way, why you go hurt an innocent girl that have literally nothing to do with the situation at hand? So it's just sad to see. And again, man, prayers go out to old girl and old boy, piece of shit. And again, people need to pay attention to who you keep around you, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, that nigga's fucking garbage. That shit is sick. This shit was funny. Hold on, let me play this because this was funny as hell. I mean, it wasn't funny at the time because I was like, damn, this nigga really going through some shit. But when I heard this, I'm like, nigga, you gotta straighten up, bro. You gotta straighten up, dog. Big dog. You gotta straighten up.
Bitches done fucking cut my fucking leg. Man, I'm bitch put the handcuffs on the nigga leg and put tight as a bitch and threw me in the motherfucking back of the shit. I say, fuck, I'm having a seizure, man. I started having a seizure. You'll be all right. Y'all that old pussy ass playing and shit. Man, that shit was fucked up, man.
This ain't even. I'm trying to find that clip where that nigga was going crazy. That nigga was up in there like, please God. This nigga was up in there praying to God, nigga. He was like, I'm fucked up. That shit had me crying, man. This nigga, he was sitting there seizuring up. But they told him, like, nigga, you can't be up in here recording and shit, nigga. Fuck is you doing, nigga? They try to operate on him and they can't. Right. You know what I mean? Shit, this shit ain't on for whatever. I don't know what all this other shit is. But yeah, so he had this nigga had it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I typed in Webbie has a seizure. They showing babies and shit. What the fuck? I ain't trying to say. Shouts out to everybody who has that problem because of shit. Now they making me feel bad for all these damn videos, these kids and shit. I think it was this one right here. This nigga was like, please God. Please God. That nigga was flipping out.
Southern accent and shit.
Man, they was like, bruh, get this nigga up in here. Here it go. Here it go. This nigga get up in the hospital. He like, I'm famous. I'm famous. They tell him. Here it go.
I don't care what it say. And I ain't crying. I love you, but it's real. It's up. The dark way. You see, this the only one. You don't have to be no guys.
Hold on, we gonna get it all the way when he walked in.
I just had a season. I'm in the middle of it right now. I need help. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Across the world. It's gonna be all across the world. They gonna laugh at me. But I'm only human, man. I don't want you to have a seizure for. I'm only human.
It's like, nigga, stop recording this shit, nigga.
Right. I'm still a soldier.
I think I'm gonna be okay.
You'll definitely be all right.
Thank you, sir. Y'all, thank everybody who in here right now.
Oh Lord, God bless. Nigga.
So what's wrong with this nigga? Like he just got a medical condition, or was he like high?
No, he got a condition. I think where he. I don't know if it's because of him, his drug use or whatever in the past, but like lean and all that shit like that. But
yeah,
him and Boosie was turning up back in the day. So I don't know if it's because of the drugs, but he does have like a condition. So this isn't the first time that he's had seizures. But this was, I think, the most recent one, and this motherfucker was up in there tripping. That motherfucker said, "Please God,
please God,
please do it, God."
Yes, sir.
He like, please.
You can be whatever you want to be. Man.
I think this nigga started seizuring up again.
You don't have to be no savage. I'm a savage, and I can still smile at the situation like this. So that's what makes me the savage. It's up. It's up. The
dumb way. Hey, nah, shit. I know I'm talking shit about Webbie, but shit, shouts out to Webbie. This nigga, he making light of the situation because he was fucked up. That nigga was
Oh my
fucked up,
God.
bro.
We don't cry. Hey, I don't know.
This clip was way longer than I remember it being. They had to short up.
And we're gonna make it through the battle, and we're gonna get the hit.
So it's short. I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but that's basically what this nigga be going through. And so that's what dude was talking about as far as the seizures are concerned and shit like that. So he was basically saying he had to take care of them, but that's your choice, nigga. So no, you can't blame nobody for that, but yourself. You thought you was gonna come up. If you've been DJing for him for 10 plus years,
right?
You've seen that he was on some bullshit. You should have
left.
Made your own moves. And he's claiming he was blocking everything, but nowadays, bro, if your work is good,
niggas go fuck with you.
You know what I mean? Like, especially like if your shit was good, real good like that, then I'm pretty sure you would have been fucking with Boosie, all that shit like that. You know what I mean? Boosie still fuck with Webbie, so I don't think he would have. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Like that's a good point you said. You ain't gonna stick around with anybody for 10 years if the whole 10 years was bad treatment. You're gonna dip eventually. You know, even if you feel like the grass ain't gonna be greener on the other side, you're gonna leave anyways just because of allegedly this treatment is so bad and this person's such a shitty person. You're gonna dip. You ain't gonna stick around for 10 years.
But to do that and kill you know,
nah, there's no excuse for that.
Delete yourself and your girl. And while y'all got kids, and he said in his rant, you know, I was taking care of him. It felt like I was taking care of my kids. So he acknowledges that he has kids, and that I don't know, man. It's sick, man. So God bless that lady. You know, prayers go out. You know, rest in peace to her. And God bless her. And condolences to her family and everything. Hopefully that scumbag goes down. It's been like I said, a little over a week now. So I don't know if they've caught him. We're gonna have to update on that next episode to see if they caught him, because I want to see what happens and what he's charged with. But yeah, man. Aside from that, let me let's slide through these next couple topics because man, I had to see that video. That nigga was tripping, boy. That nigga was tripping. So let's see what I got here. We got I wanted to talk about this a little while ago because I wanted to catch it while it's fresh. And I want to see if there's any updates. I don't know if you heard about this, but the Dream was accused of rape and sexual battery. So by his former protege. Huh? By his former protege. Hold on.
Well, was it a dude?
Hold on. Let me see.
Oh my
goodness. You can be somebody's protege if you're from a different gender.
The diddler comes in all forms and sizes, huh?
Man, everybody, man. Everybody's having some problems right now. Producer singer The Dream accused of rape and sexual battery in lawsuit filed by former protege. So let's see what it says here. It says Shanaz Mangro, 33, who performed under the name Shanae Monroe, filed the lawsuit Tuesday. Let me see. Does it say? Okay. So it's a female. Okay. It says filed a lawsuit Tuesday in the U.S. District Court for the Central District of California, alleging that the hitmaker lured her into an abusive and sexually violent relationship while promising to help launch her career as an artist. The Dream's behavior hold on, let me zoom in a little bit. The Dream's behavior, which allegedly went on for about a year after meeting him in 2015, still affects Mangro and has hindered her attempts at having a career, the suit says. Choosing to speak about the trauma I survived has been one of the most difficult decisions of my life, but ultimately what Dream did to me made it impossible to live the life I envisioned for myself and pursue my goals as a singer and songwriter, she said in the statement via her attorneys, Douglas H. Wigdor and Meredith Firetog. Ultimately, my silence has become too painful, and I realized that I need to tell my story to heal, she continued. I hope that doing so will also help others and prevent future horrific abuse. So they on the Dream, they on this nigga right now. So what do you think about that? Do you think this is a money grab, or do you think
The lines are so blurred nowadays between money grab and actual sexual assault. Now look, I'm gonna go complete speculation here. Based off of the little evidence, or not even evidence, but based off the little excerpt that you just read, I'd have to say that it sounds like because this is from 2015. It sounds like they had a little relationship going, right? And maybe something didn't go her way, or he got too controlling, or whatever it may be, and then now she's coming out. Now, again, whenever you have, it's so weird though. Assuming that this is true, it's very weird when you have people like that are powerful, that have money, that have resources. The Dream being one of them, and they choose to okay, let's say you have they choose to assault somebody who is their protege, or who is somebody who they're trying to make a career for, or whatever it may be. You can have any bitch. I just don't understand this shit, bro. You can have
R&B singer niggas.
Come on, R&B singer niggas, bro. You can have any. This nigga Chris Brown is charging bitches $1,000, and he get to grab their booty.
You are the Dream, dog.
The Dream could do the same thing. You so it's like, so again, bro. I hope this is not true. But if it is, I just think that I'm starting to believe that it's something that money and power does to people that turns you to a piece of shit. And because again, you could have any bitch on the planet, the baddest of the baddest bitches that niggas wish they could have, and you choose to assault or try to fondle with somebody who you're supposed to be trying to help and build their career. I just don't know what to think of it, Brett. I just don't know what to think of it, man. Again, however, on the other hand, though, it could be a money grab. I'm never going to dismiss that as a fact, because sometimes these females, she side by side by the Dream. You know, she in her brain, she probably want the nigga to push up on him. He actually do it. Shit don't go as good, and then all this Diddy shit come out, and she realized I'm getting the bag.
Shit, because I ain't gonna lie.
That can happen.
Because look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have no idea who the fuck Shania Monroe is.
Facts, same.
I've never heard of this lady. Shouts out to her. She probably got some decent shit. I ain't never heard that. You on some Cassie shit right now.
Yeah.
It's like Cassie probably had a better situation because she actually had a hit.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? I don't even, man. Hold on, because it's season 3, man. We gonna
come on, look it up. Look it up.
Get to it. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what the fuck, what's really going on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what's really going on, because this don't even make no sense. Who is Shania Monroe? Is that how you spell her name?
Yes, sir.
It looked like they spelled her shit wrong on the news.
Damn, nigga, she don't got no results, nigga.
We
got no results.
Who the
That's
fuck?
Crazy.
It says who performed under the name. Okay, no, shit, I spelled it right.
She don't even got no results.
Bro. Hold on, let me just make sure. Let me make sure I'm doing her justice, man. Let me copy this and make sure I'm doing her justice, man. Because who is Shania Monroe, dog?
The Dream.
That's all they got.
It's still nothing.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. Look, it's gotta be a cash grab,
this
bro.
This is a cash grab.
It's gotta be a cash grab.
Who is this woman? Let me type in her real name in. Let me see.
Oh, her man, come on, her real name definitely not gonna pop up if the stage name don't pop up.
What?
Oh my goodness, that shit is hilarious, bro. Nada, brother, nada. Oh wait, never mind. Look, one of the blogs picked it up.
Shania Monroe versus The Dream.
Look. Only thing popping up is the blogs talking about it, bro. None of her music,
bruh.
Come on,
dog.
That's wild.
Who is this lady?
Yeah, man, that shit crazy.
Am I tripping? That's what it says, right? That's the guy who performed under the name Shania Monroe. Yeah, okay, so that's who we. Yeah, I don't know who she is, man. If y'all know, man, let us know in the chat. If y'all know who the fuck this lady is, please let us
Nobody
know.
knows. Nobody
Tell me
knows.
a song. It says she was a protege. So, and this was 20. Only reason why I'm saying is because this was 2015. So
That's plenty of time. Plenty of time to get some shit out, bro. Plenty of time to get some music out.
Almost 10 years ago, dog. You don't have nothing. I don't see nothing besides this lawsuit. Come on, dog.
Look, and I would say this, bro. Assuming, again, we don't know the details, but assuming that this is negligent and that there is some, foul play going on, I would say that I think what be happening is these chicks, man, they get in these relationships. Something don't go wrong. The dream might be, he's a celebrity at the end of the day. A lot of the niggas is very controlling, and he probably was trying to control some shit. The shit didn't go through, and the fallback is always, I'm about to get a bag out you. I'm about to leave with a bag. So they're gonna probably settle. I'm predicting this right now. They're gonna settle out of court for either a few $100,000 to an M, and she gonna ride off into the sunset, and the dream gone. He gonna have his reputation tarnished because of this, and that's how it's gonna be. And he gonna do what he got to do. She gonna do what she got to do, and that's what it is. That's the common theme that happens with these lawsuits, bro.
He gonna have to pay up. He gonna have to pay up just because.
And another thing too, bro, I'm surprised. Like, bro, these man, bro. If I was a celebrity, bro, I'm like, bro, I'm about to be fucking with the baddies, bro. That wanna fuck with me, bro. That it's never gonna be no weird. I don't need to get a protege to try to. I don't know, bro. That shit is crazy.
It's the concept. I think it's the power that they feel they have.
For sure.
Because it doesn't. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. It's like there's no other reason. Like you said, there's no other reason for it. Like
like they have to control everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and the average normal person who's not impressed by all that fame and money and shit, like. You can't just pull that. So they know if this woman is so into me and she's willing to do whatever, then I'm gonna take advantage. A lot of these dudes are opportunists, man. They take the opportunity, whether it be a bad result for other people around them and things like that. They're selfish. It's all about them. So whatever they have an opportunity for themselves, they'll take it. So. And that's the kind of thing that's the kind of shit that they do, man. I mean, for some, and like you said, I think it's the root of all that is the money. It's the more.
It's always the money.
I'm always gonna quote Charleston White.
Listen,
the more money you get, your desires change. The more money you get.
Yeah, so, agreed. Listen, bro. Name one person and that immediately, whether that's family or friends, that's going around here sexually assaulting a bunch of bitches. I know zero.
and
it only happens in entertainment, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know any. I'm sure you don't know any just because we don't associate ourselves with niggas like that. There's real niggas out there, but I mean,
for sure it is. For sure it is.
But I get what you're saying. But even on average, like just the average nigga, let's just say like that, just that's not a woman beater or none of that, like, and that just had a slip up or whatever the case may be. Everybody's situation is different, but like it's like even the average nigga is not going to that extent. That these dudes be going. And we haven't heard exactly what she's saying, claiming that the dream had her doing. We seen I was gonna say diddler.
Diddler. That's what he is. The diddler.
He turned into the diddler. After we read all those, the documents, y'all go make sure y'all go check that out. We had that in season 2. We tapped in. We gave y'all all the live breakdowns, and we read through all the documents, man, of what Diddy was doing. Not only to Cassie, but we did Cassie and what was the dude name? Jones, his producer, and what's the other girl's name? Oh, she was her name was redacted, but there was a female that ended up putting a charge out on him as well after that. So We got all them charges, all 3 of them. Y'all go check them out. It's on our page, on Squadcast TV's page, on my page. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. That's in season 2, man. So we got all the shit, man. We you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. We ain't skipping shit this season, man.
Damn right.
We ain't shortchanging shit this season. We making sure we come with the facts, and if we don't got all the facts, we gonna find them, and sometimes we gonna do it right here with everybody on here. That's what I'm saying. We need the support.
For sure.
We appreciate the support. Right, we don't need it. We support each other. We got it. We got ourselves, but we appreciate the support. So anybody who got something to say, let us know, man. Tap in, because we gonna make sure we give y'all the real and all the exclusive shit. We gonna make sure we do all the research.
For sure.
All the research.
100%.
And we're gonna be honest.
Hey, check it out. And I don't know about bread, but if we don't know, we gonna definitely speculate. But especially me, bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna give my opinion regardless, bro.
As I'm saying, we gonna find out. We gonna get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. So that's what's going on, man. The dream's on the hot seat, man. He probably gonna pay out. He probably gonna cash out.
He gonna cash out, bro. That the cash out is just to shut up, bro. Here's some bread. Shut the fuck up. I got you fucking up my brand deals and my endorsements. Shut the fuck up so I can keep getting this money. That's all it is.
For sure.
That's all it's ever been. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why before we move on. If these females and again, there's some dirtbags out there that's really out here doing that. Diddy one of them, right? Look, at the end of the day, why they always go for civil suits? None of them go criminal. It's always civil because the money will make it go away. If you really thought this person was a monster and a sick person, put that motherfucker in jail. With all the evidence or whatever that you might have, put them in jail. They don't do that. They go for the civil. It's all about the bread.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
So 10 years later. So, but yeah, man. we're gonna keep y'all updated on that.
100%
updated on that one. You know what I'm talking about?
100%.
I don't know who the hell Shania's Mangrove or Shania Monroe.
The crazy part is that she had nothing. Not even like the only thing that was about her was the blogs, and it was talking about this situation. It's just crazy.
Like whoever the fuck. So I got a couple more topics. I don't know if you wanted to jump in and do any of yours before I go into
yeah, we could do that. I'll jump in on this because I'm gonna do the Foolio still alive thing because I feel like most people already know that he dead anyway, so I'm gonna just kind of play this little theory. So I spelled that wrong. Let me fix that. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, man, this shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy.
Yeah, I seen this dude was posting shit. Now go ahead.
So allegedly, Julio Foolio was trying to be on some Tupac shit with the subliminals and the encrypted messages. He's been posting a lot on his team been posting a lot on this page, and they've been posting as if they're trying to say he's still alive. So a lot of speculation has been going down about him maybe still being alive. I would love to know what y'all think about this. Is Julio Foolio still alive? Is this the ultimate troll job? I highly doubt it, but here's a little something that I found that kind of speculates that. And then also he posted, we'll play that next. He posted a video of kind of this subliminal message of him allegedly being alive. But let's go ahead and play this.
Whenever Julio Foolio was shot and killed, people instantly were suspicious, just from the lyrics in his songs, to even him commenting and posting on Instagram. And weird enough, this is the most active his account has ever been. Apparently, Julio himself went live on Instagram a couple days after the shooting.
Conspiracy. And Dad, man, that shit a conspiracy, man. What the fuck? And Dad, what that shit a conspiracy? You know how everybody still think Tupac alive and shit? I think Tupac's still alive, no cap. Dad, for real though. What
all these posts. Here he says, "I'll never die. I'm a demigod."
No, I'm a demigod, man. You can't get me.
This was also posted on his IG, showing how much he's making on promos after his alleged death. I mean, doing all of these promotions right after your death is just very odd. Look at this post where he says, "Turn your post notifications on. Share this to your people. New folks, follow now. Blogs, pick it up. Brand new content loading." Come on, what is this? He's just selling out. This whole situation is messed up. I bet he drops a song in the next week. What do y'all think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
All right, so that's him kind of posting cryptic messages, alleging that he may still be alive. I doubt it, bro. But yeah, hey man, that's a 40 chess at his best, bro. If my boy managed to pull some shit like that off, because even like the major news organizations picked it up. And here is another one, and this is the one that really got people talking because y'all remember back in the day, what's his name? Undertaker used to do this, bro. He posted this also on his page. They screenshot this nigga face.
This nigga, I mean, I will say this nigga, but I know it's not him doing this. But
it says my grandma does voodoo, and they screenshotted this nigga face.
This is crazy. This is crazy, dog. Look at this.
Let's play one more time. One more time. One more time.
Oh my goodness.
No. Yo, whoever running his page after his demise is just it's kind of funny. I can't lie, bro.
Yeah. Hold on.
Like again, bro. I doubt this dude's still alive, but the fact that whoever running this page is kind of putting this content out and keeping the, they smart though, because I'm pretty sure they still running the numbers up. They getting people talking about it like us, and good for them, bro. Good for them, man.
I mean, that's crazy. I mean, I got a couple points I want to make on this.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so one, we got to really think about the time and era we're in right now, dog. Think about this. Like, it was crazy that he was even going, him and Young and Ace and they people was doing their thing, they beef, whatever, and that they were going to the grave sites and shooting videos, doing all that. They was going to the extreme, like, but this continues after death, and the fact that these dudes are really are passed away. God bless the dead, because he's definitely passed away. He's definitely RIP. That's for sure. He's definitely RIP. I seen the news article. His mother spoke out, talked about it. That's right. We turning up. So I seen the news article. I seen his mom talk about it. So he's definitely passed away. But I'm saying that the time and era we're in is crazy. The fact that they did that, and then that it transfers over into death, to where we're seeing people troll, whether it's somebody who knows him or whether it's somebody who doesn't know him. We're seeing people troll. It's like we're laughing about it. Yes, it's funny, and it's funny. But this kid really passed away. Really was. I'm not gonna say passed away. Was murdered.
Yeah,
and his image is being played with so casually, like
from his own team.
Like,
this is his own team doing this.
This is a video game.
Yeah.
Like we're really living in a simulation. Like, it blows my mind. It's crazy to me. It's like, damn, like this ain't a joke. Like, this man is like I said, he's RIP. So but, and then the other point I wanted to make is that I seen someone say, and I don't know if this is true or not, this is speculation, but I seen someone say that there was a possibility that this is somebody, one of his quote, I don't use this term, but one of his quote unquote ops hacked his account.
What? Nah.
And so in my mind, I'm thinking that's crazy. If that would be the ultimate, and I'm not condoning it, is foul, it's fucked up, but really that would be the ultimate troll.
Yeah.
If you somehow got his account and you're sitting there playing with him, like, oh, I may or may not be dead. Like, that's crazy. So, because I don't think
it wouldn't surprise me, actually, because bro, nowadays this new beef op shit is crazy. Niggas is kicking candles over. Niggas is destroying grave sites and memorials and all that shit alike. So to hack your op Instagram and start posting some crazy shit would not surprise me, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know, because of all this trolling, the fact that people are even playing with his image after he's passed or whatever on his page and shit, posting, commenting on people's page daily. I've been watching this. It's been happening. Whoever's doing this, doing it daily. Every time a blog posts about him, they comment. So I'm like, now going to your point at the beginning when you were saying, of course we know that he passed away, but that would now if there was a way that I ain't gonna say the only way that it wouldn't be true is if he didn't really get murdered in real life. But like, if he tried to pull like some, let's just say like some fake Machiavelli shit, like let's say top right, let's say let's just say Dirk, for example. Let's say he tries to pull some Machiavelli shit and pretends like he, posts on all the blogs or just post I got murdered or whatever. Like, this would be the ultimate troll. I mean, if you really weren't dead and there wasn't any news, because the internet is so fucked up that you have people people are still questioning this. Yeah. Anybody who's seen when it first happened, a real journalist, anybody who or actually cares enough to find out, you can just go look up and find the news article and see that it was true. Yeah. But the fact that the majority of the masses who actually consume this content believe this content, a lot of it. Hey,
it's more conspiracy theories now than ever before.
It's unnerving. It's like,
I'm sure a lot of people believe this shit, bro.
Yeah, so that's why it's like the fact that this is still going on, because the only reason why people, it's like I'm trying to figure out why the big blogs haven't spoken up and said, like, let's just kill this. Like, stop entertaining this page.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Because I think honestly, again, a lot of these blogs, bro, it's all about clicks. So by them doing that, it's killing the clicks that they can get from. Even though somebody died, the culture we live in, bro, it's all about clicks and it's all about money. So
and that's
why would they get on here kill that when they can make content on it?
We're living in a simulation because everybody's so worried about, like you said, the clicks, the monetization that you get from this internet and from this social media meta universe that we have created, that when people get murdered in the street on his birth, when a man gets murdered on his birthday, 26 years old, of course, now he lived the life that I was going to talk also about the voodoo shit, but he lived his life kind of like aiming for that. Charleston White spoke on that, was saying like he tried hard to get murdered. But the fact that people are playing with it like it's just such a joke.
It's a joke. Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy. Whether it be, and if it is his family or somebody in his family, that's even worse to me.
Yeah.
That's even worse. That's sick that you're even, and then when you went to the Undertaker shit, it's like, now you're going too far. Yeah. Now that's just doing, now you're just doing goofy shit that you're giving people the opportunity to laugh at his demise. All that other shit, okay, it's trolling. I'm a demigod. Okay, maybe you're, I think Adam 22 quoted and said like, oh, maybe they're trying to just keep his name alive or whatever like that. But when you're doing shit like that with Undertaker, now you're joking at the fact that, oh, maybe I might not really be dead, even playing with it. Like, and we know that he's RIP. So that's why I said it's sick. We're living in a sick world, man. I mean, I know a lot of people know this already, but for those of y'all who can't see it, like, this type of shit should make you see it. Like, this man lived his life. He talked a lot about voodoo. He said, and we see in that post, he said, my grandma does voodoo. He made a lot of, like you said, references to Tupac and how, people faking their death and all that stuff like that. So it's like he played with it. He played with this life like it was a simulation, like it was a video game.
Damn right.
You end up reaping the consequences of
I'm convinced that a lot of these niggas, especially it be the young men out here, bro. I'm convinced that a lot of them, they don't fear death, Brett. They do not fear death. And that, look, somebody who don't fear death is one of the most scary individuals ever. And let me give you an example. Like, these suicide bombers, they don't fear death. So of course they're willing to blow themselves up to take out however many people with them. And I think it's the same thing as far as it's what do they call this? Tribalism, bro. You live amongst a bunch of people who have the similar mindset, and you get rewarded in terms of like street credibility, et cetera, for being the most ruthless, bro. And again, bro, that's why Charleston White is so important, because he points that out to a T, and he explains how if you live by the sword, you'll die by the sword, except he says it in a lot less friendly way, and that's why they don't like him. But yeah, man, we live in a culture where a lot of these dudes are fucking demons. These dudes are demons. And I'm pretty sure he done a lot of shit to his ops, whether that be via social media or in person. And this is a result of that, bro. But it's man, bro. These young dudes are scary nowadays, bro. I seen some videos, bro, of young niggas just doing the most wildest, uncalled for shit because they live in the name of this is the culture. This is the culture we live in, bro, where this type of shit is normalized, bro. To them, to us, we're like, damn, how could you do that? To them, it's everyday life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's sick. Yeah, this is next level, man. They're trolling this, man. I'm trying to figure out how long this is gonna go on. Like, how long are they gonna play with his account like that? Sick, man.
Agreed. Okay. Moving on from that. Next up, we got Bricc Baby and P Nice situation. So I'm pretty sure most of you know what happened with this situation. So I'm not gonna go too deep in the backstory, but I will kind of give a little context, just so for maybe that 1% that's out there that might not know what's going on. So there was a situation where Bricc Baby crashed out on No Jumper. Famous video, went viral, and during that video, he went off camera, and there was a little scuffle. And during that scuffle, P Nice allegedly choked Bricc Baby out, choked him out, and told him something about keep the hood out your mouth. Like he checked him. The video has came out, and it's been leaked of that interaction between P Nice and Bricc Baby that happened off camera. And to say the least, it's not how P Nice explained it. But it don't make Bricc Baby look good either. So we're gonna play that video. Again, it's leaked out, and then Bricc Baby obviously
look good.
It don't make him look good at all. And then obviously Bricc Baby. I'm gonna play Bricc Baby response to the video. But here it is. Without further ado, let me kind of zoom in on this so y'all can get a better view. Can you see this, Brett?
Yeah.
All right, here it goes. Without further ado.
Remember, grab you by your collar, put my knuckles in your neck and press you against the wall, nigga, like you was a little kid. Remember I said that, right? We ain't no clout chasers, nigga. We tell the truth, bro. We tell the truth. Man, if you ever said that T word to my face, nigga, I would have knocked you out, nigga. Stop playing with me, cuz. I would have knocked your ass out, boy. Hey, cuz, tell me what was the lie yet, though. I told you all my shit, cuz. And nobody that was with you helped you, nigga. Marks, nigga. Everybody need DPs. Everybody, nigga.
All right, so look, I just want to kind of talk y'all through this. So here's the video. P Nice came out, and he downplaying it now that the video came out, but he did talk to DW Flame in a leak phone call, said that he choked out Bricc Baby and told him to keep the hood out his mouth. But if you look at this video, he said your daughter right there, nigga.
Yeah.
He's saying your daughter right there. So apparently, and his knuckles don't look like they in his neck, to be fair. Like P Nice definitely exaggerated that situation when he explained it. Y'all see it right there. The video's there. He obviously exaggerated. He did not put he didn't have his hand around his neck, nor did he put his knuckles. He was trying to look out for him. You know what I'm saying? But for him to grab on Bricc Baby's shirt like that would make Bricc Baby look good, bro. Especially that you're supposed to be this like,
you know. Fuck all that. You don't ever let a nigga do that.
Nah. You don't let, especially if you're supposed to be this
point, and y'all, even if it gets to that point, and y'all homies like y'all probably still have to scrap it out real quick. But aside from that, y'all, we could be cool afterwards. But it's like you ain't just about to just grab my collar and shit like that. We both grown ass men. You ain't about to hem me up, grab my collar, because I mean, I get it. He was trying to look out, like letting them know, like, your daughter right there or whatever. But I don't know. People, that video definitely doesn't show what P Nice was saying at first. He did that video that you just showed right there when he was talking about, like, remember when I said I grab you by your collar. First and foremost, before I speak on this, let me just say this. I don't these niggas, I've been saying this too for a while. Like this no jumper shit is getting way out of hand when it comes to these politics and all this shit like that.
Big time.
I don't gangbang or none of that shit. So I'm not even gonna speak to a certain degree about this topic anyway. But all I do want to say is that video definitely didn't say all of what P Nice said. He did claim that he grabbed him by the collar and put him up, put his knuckles in his neck. But I think there was a phone call or something like that before that, a conversation that they had before that, where he claimed, where he was claiming that he or someone else was claiming that he got choked up, or in wax in wax words, he got yoked up. Which everybody, I mean, if you're from the West Coast, you know what that means. That pretty much means the nigga just hems you up. Probably grabs you by your neck or your collar, and boy, you really getting yoked up is just getting really grabbed up by your collar and snatched up like you a kid. So,
right.
In that respect, that is what P Nice did. But as far as all that goes, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even. All I gotta say about that is that they need to stop putting these gang politics. They need to stop milking this gang
100%, bro.
Content. It's not. It's not getting these. My whole thing is it's not getting these niggas enough money like that. They can sit over here and say, "Oh, nigga, I'm getting money, this and that." Y'all niggas are doing other shit to get money. Y'all, this YouTube shit is not paying you niggas enough to be doing this, to be putting your lives at risk, to be putting other niggas' lives at risk, putting gang politics on YouTube.
Bro, gangbangers is showing up to no jumper, ready to fight and ready to fuck shit up. But here, let's play Bricc Baby response to the video coming out and see what he got to say about this, bro. Let's play it.
To me, and then when I saw the footage, I was like, well, I feel like if anything, this doesn't really confirm anything that was being I didn't see you were pressed up against the wall a little bit there.
It was some bags right there that I had. That's when y'all had them light blue bags in the hallway, or light blue something, and it hit my legs, so I went like this. Okay. The whole time I'm left-handed, so y'all see my right hand, y'all don't see my left hand. The whole time I'm left-handed. The whole time he's doing that, I'm getting my dribble together because it's not for my friend. You get what I'm saying? So he's doing all that. Yeah. I'm getting myself back together. That's why I pulled if you see it, I pulled DW to the side like, hey, check it out. Because the way I'm about to have to do this, he gonna feel a certain type of way. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the video to me looked
like... And that's why he get up off because you see I talked to him. I'm like, brother, I got a thing in my... Like, what are you doing?
It looked like he was trying to be a good friend at that moment.
You watch the footage. You down from spazzing out.
Yeah, because any nigga that's tripping on my hood and disrespecting my hood, like that, what is you grabbing for? Knock a nigga out. What is we doing at this point? And then if you would have said anything of that, I wouldn't have just let you touch me uncontested. Like, nigga, I would have, that's my whole shit. I would have reacted different. I'm really against it, like, cuz I don't really do all that. Like, I heard you was trying to calm me down. I'm calming down and listening to you, like, oh, all right, cool.
So why did he?
Yeah, so that's pretty, that I think that explains a lot right there. I think that's him kind of talking about what happened. And again, bro, it don't make this situation. I'm glad the video came out because when I first heard it, I kind of believed it, bro. I kind of believed, like, I'm like, oh shit, baby, my nigga kind of pressed Bricc Baby. You know what I'm saying? So it does confirm that he didn't press Bricc Baby. I think we can all agree that was not a press, because he grabbed him, he had him against the wall again, holding his kind of collar of his shirt or whatever, and he said, yo, baby, here. That's somebody that cares about you, that don't want you to do no stupid shit that's gonna cause you to go to jail. That's more like him looking out. So in that regard, I think Bricc Baby's clear.
Collar, fuck all that.
Yeah, in that regard, Bricc Baby's clear. However,
especially if you're telling me your daughter
somebody have you like
snatching me up in front of my daughter.
Somebody have you like this against the wall is crazy.
You're not snatching me up, not without me firing off on you. If you're the homie or not, nigga. If I'm in the wrong, I'm in the wrong. But I'm like, nigga, because I'm gonna tell you, like, nigga, get off me, let me go. And if you don't let me go, nigga, then I'm pushing you back or something. And And if it's a fight after that, then yeah, I mean, because if I'm in the wrong at that point, for you to have to tell me that anyway, then I mean, I'm not saying let me be in the wrong, but I'm just saying like that ain't the way you calm me down.
Yeah.
If what Bricc Baby, I mean, I don't even, like I said, because this shit is too tricky. I don't even want to really speak too much about it because, like I said, that whole, I don't feel like, and I watch No Jumper a lot, so I'm not gonna sit over here and act like I don't watch it. But I guess that's just me being from the West Coast, being from California, but Southern California in particular. But aside from that, it's like this shit is not like how we was talking about the Foolio. So this shit is not a joke. Like this shit is not funny. Like
it could escalate into it can,
like, you know,
and it's already it's already made it into the streets.
I don't
You know what I'm saying?
or nothing, so I don't want to really even necessarily speak too much about it because that I don't even want that to be in the airwaves about,
bro.
That's my opinion about that. Is that I just feel like all this shit that they're doing is goofy as shit. Y'all shouldn't be doing it. Y'all shouldn't be advertising. Y'all should not be giving this nigga Adam or nobody else, even the fans, the supporters, none of that, just because y'all think that's what they want or whatever. Like I said, the monetization is not worth it.
Listen, I think No Jumper, they got the platform to really, if they stop this gang politics shit, A-list celebrities don't want nothing. That's why they don't get $1 million worth of game get more A-list and B-list celebrities than No Jumper, and No Jumper got way more subscribers, bro. Like a shit ton more. So niggas, like if you're a Drake or you're a Kendrick or you're I don't know, bro, name a fucking A-list celebrity, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're somebody that is that big, bro, you don't want to go on No Jumper. Look at the reputation they have. They have a reputation of having a lot of gang members on there. They talk about street politics. Like that is what No Jumper is known for. And again, it's Adam's platform. Do what thou wilt. However, you're missing out on an opportunity to have these fire guests on there because people don't want nothing to do with that shit, bro. They don't want to talk about gang politics or even be associated with that. yeah, right. 100%.
Yeah,
man.
That's the only reason why. And I do want to. That's why I do want to really make sure that's clear as far as like No Jumper, because I think a lot more people need to speak up on this. There's a lot of people speaking up on it, but it's when I see the people who talk about it, it's usually the wrong person giving the message where it's like, nigga, you're doing the same shit. But if you're from California, and this goes for bloggers, rappers, all that shit, like we got to get away from instigating this gang shit in the media space. Let that shit be where it's at. And because this shit is not good. It's not good that people know this much about their politics. They always talking shit about Flacco. Oh, you from North Dakota, you don't understand. It's like this nigga has been researching this shit for I don't know how long. Yeah. And not only that, but y'all are giving him information by doing this shit.
Right. Exactly.
He over here.
They get mad. The nigga want to make videos on it, but this is like it's public information. Like if this was some private shit that y'all had a private conversation with my nigga and then he went and made a video on it, I get it. But this is information that is publicized that anybody could pick up and make a video on it. Like, is it doxing when the information is already public?
Exactly.
Exposing when the information is already public? No.
And these niggas are getting, the niggas who are providing the content are getting paid the least.
Yeah.
It's the niggas who are blogging about it and interviewing about it who are making all the money. It's these niggas who are giving this content out. These y'all niggas ain't making nothing off of this, man. Y'all, it's not making you the money that I would think that it would be worth. And like I said, I don't
even talk about it.
Yeah, but I would even think it would be worth to even talk about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so I don't know, man. We gotta move away from that, man, especially on the West Coast, man. That's why we can't really grow to a certain degree. We got No Jumper, and I heard Lefty Gunplay talk about No Jumper. The Northaniels coming to No Jumper and how he can't. He was saying I can't go to Thizzler or nothing like, or you know, I don't want to go up there. And I'm like, why? You know, you would think like, why not? But I guess they don't. That's how California is, and that's what I'm saying. The people who are outside of it don't get it, and it's even a lot of people inside of it. Unless you're close enough to it, you don't get it. And so it's really that deep. So I just think that they're playing with it too much, where it's causing too much chaos that wouldn't be there if it hadn't have been for these niggas talking, blogging about it, and putting themselves in positions to get arrested, you know, doxing themselves to get shot at, killed, murdered, all this stuff like that goes on. It's not working, man. And I can't really, those things like that, like I can't really comment on that type of stuff too in depth as far as like the context goes, because like I said, I don't gangbang and I'm not trying to get involved in their politics at all, and to even try to act like or sound like I know the full specifics on what's going on with them, because all this shit, you don't know what's a gimmick nowadays. Like you don't know what these niggas might come out fucking a month later and be like, oh nigga, we ran a play. And Bricc Baby is known for that. Oh nigga, we ran a play on y'all, nigga, just to show y'all. There'll be some whole goofy shit.
And I will say this, bro. Mark my words, Brett. I said this July 2nd, 2024, bro. 11 p.m., 11:44 p.m. It is a matter of when, not if, somebody gets killed. And I'm not hoping for this. I'm just stating facts as a result of a no jumper interview or no jumper content. Mark my words, bro. It is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Somebody is gonna lose their life over an interview, over some content that they post, over something somebody said on no jumper. It is a matter of time till somebody get hurt over the shit. And that's and again, as somebody who I don't like that. Yeah, maybe for sure. It probably has, bro. And as somebody who is anti-violence and anti anything that have to do with people getting hurt and shot and killed or beat up, or whatever on the streets, I hate that shit. I don't want to see it, bro. And it's a matter of time, bro, when that shit happens, bro. And somebody might, but you know how many people know the no jumper address, bro? So many people know the no jumper studio address. I think it's a matter of time till somebody run up in that bitch. Watch.
Yeah.
It's coming.
It's already niggas been pulling up.
Pulling up. Like it's nothing.
Yeah, like it's nothing.
So matter of time.
He's also about to interview the dude that killed Pop Smoke.
Oh, you're kidding me, bro. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't get the I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't get the motive. I get his motive, Adam 22's motive, but I don't get how these niggas don't see it. Like, there's a lot of other platforms. Like, we always shout out to Fig Community, because I see what they're trying to do. Even though and it's always minor. I still support them, but I do have certain discrepancies with certain things, certain ways they carry that platform. But aside from that, I think that's better for people to go on there rather than
100%
and sit here and politic and beef like that.
Yes,
that's not,
bro. And you could tell Fig Community is purposely avoiding that shit, because all the same heads that no jumper get on their platform, if Fig Community then wanted them, they could get them. They could get those same. Yeah. It's not like no jumper. Again, it's not like they interviewing these top A-list rappers, entertainers, actors, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. They're not. So these and again, it's not to talk shit about nobody that that is on no jumper. Like some people got relatively big names on there. But with all due respect, those same people, if Fig Community wanted them, they could get them. But they again, hope they doing it on purpose. They're not trying to get involved in this King Von Chicago beef type shit and who killed who and talking about all this shit and asking questions that can get niggas indicted and shit. Like it's not happening over there. So shout out to them for that, for sure.
Yeah, definitely, man.
But that's it for that topic, bro. I don't know if you want to run through the rest of yours or what you trying to do.
Let me see how many I got. Okay, you did the Foolio. I got two more topics. Just real quick topics. So, I wanted to talk about so Enchanting, Love Enchanting, 1017 artist, Gucci Man's artist passes away at, I believe, 26. Was she? I want to say she was 26. Oh, let me pull it. Yeah, she was 26. She passes away from an overdose. And people were I bring this up because the speculation around the curse of 1017. Like,
right.
A lot of the stuff that a lot of the artists that came from out of there are either dead or in jail. So let me read this. Did it pop up?
1738.
Pull this up. So she passes away. Charleston White has some crazy things to say about her too. I want to bring that up too. I'm gonna bring that up, and I want to
Hold on, give me one quick second
on that. So it says here, let me see, where is that? Texas rapper Enchanting has tragically died at the age of 26 after being taken off life support following an alleged drug overdose. The up-and-coming singer, whose real name is Channing Nicole Larry, was signed to Gucci Mane's famous 1017 label earlier this year ahead of her untimely young death. The news of Nicole's passing was confirmed by her management team on Tuesday evening, reporting that she was in the ICU in critical condition at the time of her death. A representative of her team spoke about her struggling with addiction ahead of her alleged overdose as they told the Shade Room, "She came to my house the last 4 days to get clean. She tried her best and did everything I could. I did everything I could to help her. She tried." So rest in peace to Enchanting. Passes away at the age of 26. Young
So
girl
young,
now.
bro.
I'm gonna play some. I want to play Charleston White's reaction to this. I know it's gonna be a little controversial, but I'm playing this because I want to get people's opinions on this, on what you think about this. So let me go back to YouTube. This shouldn't be hard to find.
That shit's sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They say there's a curse on 1017, man. And they're saying it's all Gucci fault, man.
I think I don't know, but I just think there's a conspiracy that these labels are they got something to do with it because they be having insurance money on these artists, bro. Just saying.
Right. That's true. Wait.
Bro, if I was an insurance company, nigga, anytime an artist want insurance money, I'm taxing. I'm taxing for that insurance, bro.
Right. Yeah. Oh, he apologizing to Gucci Mane. Okay, so let's see. Gucci Mane artist. Here we go.
We did an interview last year about the new 1017.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, 2 days ago when Enchanted passed away, they say allegedly was an overdose. Perks, fentanyl, fake perks. I don't know.
Well, I understand you have to say.
Hey, shout out to White having the police officer.
I know this nigga's trolling at his finest.
Oh my god,
this nigga, man.
They were popping pills. It's in the music. Home, it's in the music. Kodak Black said, "I know the perk was fake, but I still ate it." They know, homie, these perks is fake, but they still eating it. But guess what? All drug users and drug sellers know the more higher, right? So I remember when I talked about this, man, probably 2 years ago, maybe a year. I've been following her success in the rap game because we took off around the same time. I noticed out of the 1017, only ones who really done something was Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. So they seem to have more pushing and more backing behind the label. Homie, how is it that you can have stars this big and all of them go to jail? All of them. So I started watching that little girl. I know one thing, nigga, when you make it big, you gonna go get you a car. You at least go come back to the city, go hit up some club, take your friends out. The city go book.
If you find him.
Oh man.
You gotta get that premium, my boy.
Yeah, it just ran out. So he's talking about how they wasn't pushing her music and shit like that. I'm not gonna go into because he actually made a post where he was talking about the stuff that, you know, saying that she was she humped her way to the top, so to speak.
Come on, that's facts.
And then he's kind of being a little light with it, how he's saying it now.
The strip club go high over here. She did none of that. She did none of that, homie. No local strip club ever booked her. She had no parties, no birthday parties. She didn't do no features on no songs with nobody. She didn't have no songs at least being played on the radio. She didn't have nothing. So I'm wise enough to know what I'm looking at. I know her reputation and her persona before she got the Gucci. She was a fuck doll sex toy with her manager. They was known for having freaky orgies. She with men and women, boys and girls. She was a man, she anything and anybody. She gave off a sexual aura. It's like she was just nothing but a doll. Everything about her was about sex. That's before she left the city.
So I ain't gonna go too far. Rest in peace to her. I'm not gonna let him go too far.
Yeah, R.I.P.
But yeah. So what do you think about? Do you think that he was being too harsh about what he said, or do you think that's something that needs to be said? And two, do you think it's a curse on 1017? Do you think
okay,
he was stay away from Gucci?
First, let's start with the curse. I know you asked it in the other way, but I'm gonna start with the curse, bro. Yes, 100%. I wouldn't necessarily call it a curse though, because a curse is like, sorry, you know.
Before you answer, let me rephrase it to make it clear.
Yeah.
Do you think Gucci's at all responsible for how these artists' lives are turning out?
So maybe I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say maybe. Here's why. I've heard again, I'm just giving my opinion, so don't beat me up. I've heard stories of these labels having huge insurance policies on these artists, and that's another reason why they, you know, I mean, again, I guess it's rap culture, but a lot of times that's why they promote violence and drugs and all this other shit. And we see people, again, these labels cashing out on these insurance policies. So that's that. So I'm gonna say maybe, because I don't want to be like, oh yes, for sure, 100%. But yeah, I'll say maybe he has something to do with it. You never know nowadays, bro. We live in a wicked world.
I mean, not that he has something to do with it, but do you think that once he signs them, because Charleston White, a little bit later on in that interview, he was speaking about how Gucci Mane signs these people knowing that they have these addictions and things like that.
Yeah.
And
so in other words,
encouraging them otherwise.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? So do you think it's his fault in that aspect?
And in that regard, yes. And if you want to put it in that regard, I would say yeah, because if I'm a label, right? If I own a label, my artist's success is at my benefit. My artist not dying, my artist being in a position that's healthy. You know, everybody gonna do their little drugs, or they gonna do their little lean and their alcohol, whatever. That's a different story. But when you sign in these artists and you see that maybe you might sign somebody that has a drug addiction, or they have they have beef with certain people, I think you have to be conscious as a label owner to assure that if you cared, that their safety is your number one priority, because them being successful and staying alive is at your best interest, right? I would hope so, or maybe not, you know. But yeah, I would say indirectly he probably has something to do with it, because maybe you're not, at the end of the day, these people they're signed to you, and I'm sure you got a lot of control over their activities or their behavior to an extent. So maybe he could have prevented it. So I would say, yeah, right. What was the other question?
Say, yeah, not necessarily. I guess I should say not necessarily his fault, but is he responsible? Because, like, I think his responsibility lies into making sure that these kids, and you have the money and the resources to do so. And if you're not going to do so, if you feel like you can't do so, I feel like you shouldn't even be signing these kids to. All you're doing is really enhancing their lifestyle, enhancing their ability to go and access their addiction and ruin themselves. And if you're not really if you don't have the time because you're focused on yourself, your own music, your own career still, and you don't have the time to really hone in on these artists, and like how Charleston White said, your two biggest artists are locked up, it's like, then it's because I didn't see after they got locked up, it wasn't like he was doing had a huge push for any of the other artists. So I think that would have been the time that she probably would have needed. Not saying that it's 100% his responsibility, but I think that when you take on that role, especially for a young misguided youth, of course she was a grown woman. She was 26 years old, but still, it's like she's still growing. So I think when you take on that responsibility of being like, I have to be responsible. So, and
100%. I give you an example.
I think he did pay for the funeral though.
I give you an example. Meek Mills and Lil Snoop. That little nigga was signed to you, and as his, being that you are responsible to him in the sense of he signed to you, there's no way that you shouldn't have told this little nigga not to go to his hood shooting dice. Like, better. You won't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to your because better. So I feel like that was a negligent judgment on Meek Mill's part, and I feel like it's the same thing here. As far as the Gucci man, like you gotta be knowing what your artist is doing, because I feel like when you're signed, these are almost like your employees, but maybe even to a more extent, because it's not like when you clock out, you're no longer responsible with that employer. This is different. Like, this is when you sign to somebody during that whole term, that's like a 24/7 responsibility until that contract is up. You know what I'm saying? So
imagine these record labels start piss testing they artists.
Ah, man, it's over, bro. Everybody getting fired.
Doing it like the actual workforce and actually say, no, y'all niggas gotta take. Y'all niggas gotta.
How many niggas want to be rappers anymore if they did that?
Hey, I would salute to any label who would do some shit like that, because I think
they would never do it, because a lot of them,
they wouldn't, because
a lot of them use the drugs as a form of creativity.
We probably wouldn't get the public probably wouldn't get the real results. You know what I mean? If they did do that, but I think that would be crazy if they, you know what I mean? Like, they made it a requirement. Like, look, if you're gonna be, and maybe not necessarily like just piss test them on like everything, like you said, like weed or whatever, like just certain things, like you can't be doing this shit that I know is gonna, or that I really feel like is gonna fuck your career up or fuck up my situation. So if we test you and you have this shit in your system, we're cutting you from the label. And maybe you probably got some of the execs that are actually doing that on the low with some people. You never know. And I know a lot of these niggas got POs and shit, so I know they have to do that anyway. But in her situation, that wasn't the case. So rest in peace to her, man. That's rest in peace to Enchanting. And man, I don't know, man. Y'all need to steer clear of 1017, man.
Let me say one last thing.
Gucci don't give a damn, man. Gucci, whether we say he gives a damn shit, he don't give a damn.
Let me say one last thing, bro. I just feel like another reason that plays into this, aside from Gucci Mane being responsible or the label, is the culture. It's normalized to be drugged up and perked up and coked up, and like niggas is saying this shit in their lyrics, glorifying it, making it seem like it's okay. And I think that plays a part into it too. It's normal. Like somebody will see you. Like, there was an interview I watched where a nigga was perked up, like literally in the middle of the interview, he was like, you got any perks, like, or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You seen that? So it's normal, bro. So you might see some what we would consider red flags, but for them, that's just everyday life. So I think that plays a part too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's wild, man. Rest in peace to her, man. Rest in peace to Love Enchanting. If you got a drug addiction, man, try to get clean, man. Try to take the opportunity, especially if you got a record deal. Yeah, get the people going. Shouts out to my sister. That's my sister right there.
Shout out.
Let's see. Last thing I got was I just wanted to go into Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose was on Joe Budden's podcast and was claiming that in the Bad and Bougie video, she was 16 years old.
I didn't remember seeing her in that video. That's crazy. I didn't know she was.
Yeah. It was probably a lot of these. That's where a lot of them come from.
Hold up.
Where you be like, where the hell?
Now I got to see this, bro. Hold up.
Yeah, I think it's gonna show. So let me see. Well, listen for the old video vixen. So she like, shit. She probably did the same thing.
You can shut the fuck up. Oh, wait. This is great. This is great.
Yes, Melissa
This is great.
Ford.
Do you know who that is?
She's like a video vixen, like the number one video vixen. Yeah.
Number 2. She was like 2 or 3. It wasn't.
So if you can see right here.
Oh, now she tried to switch it up.
She says I was 18 in Bad and Bougie. My bad, y'all. Yeah.
Do the math. What's the math? How old is she?
Let's see.
How old is Ruby Rose? We're about to do some math right now, bro.
You right.
What you mean, nigga? What you mean?
Season 3, dog.
Come on, bro. Let's see how old Ruby Rose is.
How old is she, man? Where is she at, man?
1997 October, so she's 27, right?
She's 26 right now.
26, so it's not October. Okay, so she's 26. It adds up because the video was 7 years ago. Yeah, okay. She ain't lying. She ain't lying, bro. She ain't lying. She was 18.
Okay.
She was 18.
All right.
17 at the youngest, but let's take her word for it.
I know. Like, nah, fuck that. That was too easy. Nah, she
she was. I just did the math. Look, this video dropped October 31st, 2016. So she was 4 plus 20. Yeah, she was grown, bro. She was grown.
Yeah, because she would have been 20 next year.
Yeah,
she was 18, like 19.
Yeah, she grown, bro.
So, okay, Ruby. All right, yeah, good. That's good. She cleared that up there.
That is good. She cleared it up. Bro, it was gonna make the Migos look bad, bro. It was gonna make the Migos look bad.
Make them look crazy, dog. So, yeah, no, yeah, I'm glad she cleared that up because that would have been wild, man. So she claims. So I'm not gonna say she claims. We just looked it up, y'all. So she was 18, I believe, going on 19 in that video. I don't know why she said 16 or 17. I think she was just trying to make a viral moment and play around with it because she even said it, reiterated it again afterwards, like 17. And like, no, why would you say that? No, why would you say that anyway? Just knowing that that's not a good age.
Nah, not at all. not to be in that because you know they fucking on her, bro. So it's like when you say you 16, they're like, wait, what? The Migos was smashing on Ruby Rose when she was 16,
20s or whatever, mid 20s or whatever, early 20s, something like that. So, I guess. I mean, that's good though. I'm glad she cleared that up, man. So,
Damn right, bro.
That was all I had, man. I'm glad we cleared that up, Ruby.
Yeah, we did the math. The math is mathing. The math is mathing.
Yeah. Had to find me. Wikipedia be fucking up sometimes. I don't know, but
yes, sir.
With that.
Used to be able to change Wikipedia too. I don't think you can anymore.
Exactly. So I don't know how. I think they still got it like that. I think you gotta have like an account or some shit, but I don't know. But
you might be able to. Huh?
Yeah. So she probably changed that shit. Yeah, man. So that's all I got, man.
Wasp Nest season 3, everybody. Episode 41. Episode 41.
I like that. Yeah.
You know,
thing, man. Episode 41. And you know, man, it's Squadcast TV, Breadwinner TV. Breadwinner TV, Squadcast TV, the Wasp Nest. We in here. We ain't going. I was hoping not. That's why we had to go and look.
That's why we did that. That's we wanted to clear some shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we cleared that up. So if anybody want to know, she was 18 going on 19 when she was in that video. So yeah, but you know, Wasp Nest season 3, we in here, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Appreciate my sister for tapping in. Eli, we in here, man. Shouts out to Malcolm Barrett, Mr. Shepherd, Righteous Monkey, all the originals, everybody who tapped in, man. Everybody who's new. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. All the links are at the bottom, and just tune in for more, man. We're gonna announce the date where we're gonna where we're gonna continue to do this weekly. We'll figure it out. We'll send y'all the information. We're gonna be a little more organized this season for y'all, because we see y'all supporting and we appreciate it, man. So we're gonna try to stay as consistent as y'all is, man. So we thank y'all. I don't know if you got anything you want to leave out with, Chuck.
Yeah, same old spiel, man. Just keep watching, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. We wouldn't be here without y'all. We wouldn't even do this without y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all motivate us to keep going. The content gonna keep coming. Sorry about the long wait. Y'all already know, man. The merch is available. Make sure y'all tap in with that. Expect more consistency. And yeah, man, we out here, man. Again, much love, man. Everybody that tap in, man, is all love, bro. It's all love, and I can't wait till we get to the point where we're gonna start doing giveaways and really, just like y'all bless us, we're gonna bless y'all straight up.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Season 3, man. Wasp Nest, man. And we out.
Peace.